Today's resentencing hearing for convicted murderer Scott Peterson just wrapped up, as we've been reporting this hour. Now he is set to serve life in prison without parole. One of his former attorneys in court today watching the proceedings, Laura Uretzian, joins me live on the phone from the San Mateo County Courthouse. Laura?
Yes, good morning.
Good morning to you. Just remind everybody what stage of his proceedings you represented Scott Peterson during, and then please give us your reaction to seeing this happen today.
I was very much involved during the preliminary hearing the first time around, and also a little involved during the trial. But now what we were doing in court is the case was set for a resentencing. Remember, the Supreme Court had overturned the death penalty, and he had to be resentenced. Prosecution had stated to the court that they would not be seeking the death penalty anymore, and basically the only option left to the court was life without possibility of parole, the LWOP. And that's exactly what happened today. Everybody was in court. Members of Laci Peterson's family, 3 members spoke. They made their victim impact statements, and Pat Harris, Mr. Peterson's attorney, addressed the court and spoke on his behalf as well.
So Scott did not speak today then?
No, Scott did not speak. Scott did want to speak. He was ready to make a statement, or what we call the allocution, but the court would not allow it today.
Would not allow it today. I know when we visited about this case in the past, you have stressed that you believe that there were so many things that happened that he should not have been found guilty to begin with. So seeing, the reversal last summer and then this resentencing, how are you feeling about the future for Scott Peterson?
I am feeling very hopeful about the future for Scott Peterson. There's new evidence that's come to light that's going to show that the people involved in the burglary across the street are the culprits here, and that the prosecution and law enforcement did not really focus on that as much as they should have. And we're waiting to see what the judge is going to do, obviously, in February 25th through March 4th. There's going to be a hearing wherein the court will decide whether he gets a new trial. And hopefully he is granted a new trial and gets a chance at a fair trial, something he never got the first time around. That's what he's hopeful for, and everybody that supports him and believes in his innocence is hoping for.
Considering that you have followed this for so long, listening to Laci's family today, listening to Scott's family, can you describe for us, just set the scene? Was it very emotionally charged in the courtroom? This has been such a long journey to this point. And then for Laci's family, even though it's something that, your side and Scott wants, they're very concerned about this being overturned in a retrial.
And I can understand that, and obviously I can understand why Laci's family would be emotional and would feel the way they do. I mean, they believe that Scott's guilty, and it's a very natural reaction. But there's another side to the story. They're entitled to believe what they want to believe, and they're entitled to their feelings, and I respect that. And I'm sure Scott respects that, and that would have been one of the things I'm sure he would have wanted to say today, allowed to say that. But that doesn't mean that Scott's guilty. Quite the opposite in this case. Scott's innocent, and he deserves another chance at a new trial.
Well,
his attorneys can show that.
We will be checking back in with you as we move closer to those February hearing dates that you mentioned. And thank you so much for calling us from outside of the courtroom after you listened to this proceeding this morning. It was not allowed to be rebroadcast for the live stream, so a lot of people just getting the details, and we appreciate you sharing them with us. Thank you.
Of course. Thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure to be on your show.
Thank you.